Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Foodie Beauty. It's been a minute. How are you guys doing? All right, so this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You got to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So it's been a couple of weeks. As you guys may know, if you watch me outside of these readings, I got a little sick. And so now I'm back. All right. So yeah, feeling good. Let's get into it. So Spirit is acknowledging that there's this energy of her being very gullible and very naive. Like something just falling off the truck, the turnip truck, and being like, wait a minute, I didn't even know. Wait, hold up. What? Okay, so I did not sign that document. That's not my signature is what Spirit is saying. Not my business, not my problem. But being very naive, oblivious, inexperienced, gullibility, study, and apprenticeship. Like if you want to ride this rodeo, you're going to have to study. You know what I'm saying? You want to ride in this rodeo, you're going to have to study. And she's not ready. She's not ready. Spirit is also acknowledging that this has to do with a relationship. So there's a lot of this naive and obliviousness around this relationship. Again, if you want to play with this kind of game, you need to study because you're not ready. You're going to come up short. But then there's also this energy of you playing dumb. Like you really know some ins and outs that you're trying to make it seem as if you just don't. But Spirit said you should have walked away from this energy a long time ago. You need to focus on self-respect, strength, knowing your worth, knowing self-worth, right? Refusal, no thank you. And Spirit is saying that this is just continuously it's continuously putting negativity into your energy, into your atmosphere. There is this energy of God doesn't like ugly, nastiness, class, strife, resentment, argument, spite, grudge, and revenge. And this is with whoever you should have walked away from. And it's just this consistent energy of you not being happy, but you also getting karma for something that you've done. Okay? Because God don't like ugly. That's just what the card says. And if that ain't truth, grits ain't groceries. As you guys know, when I get this card, this deck is saying, no, thank you. I'm done. I don't want to talk about it anymore with this deck. Do not tap on me anymore. And it's interesting because anytime I use this deck, and y'all know this is one of my holy grail decks, I love this deck. The ancestors just typically say, that's enough. That's enough. I hope you got what you needed. Please leave me alone. Okay, so Foodie Beauty, carrying energy, moving in love and light. Chantel, that's right. Okay. Spirit says protect your energy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and protect my energy. But she's dealing with some heavy hitters. And if you don't know, now you know. Okay, so she's dealing with some people that are definitely messing with her energy, manipulating her energy, even trying to manipulate her intentions. Not my business, not my problem. But there may be some lower vibrational energy that is trying to attach itself to you. Now is the time to cleanse your sacred space. Sage, Palo Santo, and crystals will be really helpful at this time. And it's a message to me, right? It's a message to me. It's a message to her. And I hear it, you know. No thank you to that energy. Goodbye. All right. Foodie Beauty, carrying energy. All right, so I do see this woman. Her eyes are closed, which means, you know, her visibility is fuzzy. I don't know how, hazy, spirit, clouded. Thank you. Judgment is clouded. I do see some butterflies letting me know that there's some energy of transformation, metamorphosis. I do see her holding this, what feels like a plant, makes me feel like ancestors, but also this, the way that she's holding it. And every time I read it on her, this always says something about a child trying to come through. But I also see purple letting me know that this is about the higher intuitive chakra and the intuition and knowing something and not sharing what it is that you know, because you're hiding behind it. Feels like. And then we have the inner healer. A 13 is significant. 4 is also significant. Okay. All right. So there's this energy when it comes to Foodie Beauty of letting go. Don't be afraid to confront your pain. You are held by Mother Earth. Each dying leaf released is another rites of passage, leading you closer to your true self and making space for fresh growth in the spring. Things will change in the spring. With time, the light of your inner healing will shine, illuminating your gifts of wisdom and growth and awakening the inner healer of those around you. Letting go can be difficult, and even when we think we've done the work, it may have some lingering presence still within us. Banishing your past pains and regrets with flame flame not only releases you from them, but also allows you to heal as you rise from the ashes. Okay, flame, fire, some type of fire ritual. Okay, writing down something on a piece of paper about a person and or a situation that wounded or scarred her physically or spiritually in the past. She needs to do some type of burning ritual to let it all out. Write it down. Anything, get it out. Even light a black candle, which may provide protection and heal the darkest of her wounds. Second time we hear protection. Second time we hear about some energy that is probably not as friendly, not as moving in love and light, that is trying to attach. And so we bind, gag, and cease the mission. We clear, cancel, and release, because I don't want it, right? Now, she need to do whatever she need to do with her letter and, you know, do some banishing rituals, because the energy is, and like I said, I don't want it. Ain't my business, ain't my problem. Okay. Chantel, current energy. Thank you. All right, so there is a mature man who is traveling in your energy field. Is he traveling to you? Did he travel to you and now he is leaving? There's this energy of someone traveling. I do see palm trees. I do see ocean. And this mature male is older. He's an older man, obviously, traveling to you. There are children involved. And there's also a mature woman involved, okay? Now, this is interesting. I don't know how many siblings Salah has, but there's a connection between this mature man and these children. And it feels like he's coming to see you, to talk to you about his kids, one of his kids. I don't know how many siblings Salah has, but he's also going to drop some information about a mature woman that has something to do that, okay, that's definitely going to make you upset. There's some conversation coming. It's a communication about a soulmate. They've been talking on the phone. He's been giving this person gifts. This is a brunette female. Darker hair. Okay. It's going to piss you off. And I feel like I said that in the last reading. I feel like there's something that's getting ready to happen. It's going to piss you off. But there's also some work being done. Seriously, listen to me. There's some work being done with your name on it. You playing with some heavy hitters and you don't even know that people will play this game 10 times better than you. You know what I'm saying? That's why the energy keeps saying clear, cancel, release, bind, gag, and cease. Because I don't want that energy. I don't want it. But it's all over you. That's why my dicks keep saying, like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to mess with that. Okay. It just keeps saying, See, there's somebody looking up information on you, dirt digging, and or vice versa when it comes to you. It's going to be played out all over television about how you are a drama starter. It's about to hit the streets, and it's going to leave you very confused. See, there is somebody else. It just keeps saying it. There is someone else. This is going to leave you very confused. So, it's going to make you feel like a happiness hater. It's going to make you feel some kind of way. All right. Chantel and Salah. Somebody is on the down low. Somebody a little freaky. But they've been hiding their true colors. And there's a third party. Keep saying that. And this person is just not ready to be with you. Just not. Foodie Beauty, current energy. Judgment. So you're going to have a moment of awakening, a moment of clarity, bringing balance to the situation. It's going to be a final decision. Subconsciously, this is going to hurt with the 5 of Cups. It's going to be very painful. It's going to have some unwelcome changes. You're going to feel like trauma, loneliness, and even crying over spilled milk. With the Queen of Swords, this is because somebody did what they needed to do. This is a female who is a mother, and she came through with the 1-2. To lay your ass down. She about to do it. She about to do it. She playing tic-tac-toe on your head too. Spirit said that this is also making you feel like you have a bad reputation, lack of focus, and a boring job. With the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The reason why I paused was because your mother is coming through. You have Spirit says a tumultuous relationship with your mother. What's that about? Not my business. What's this energy of a third party with Chantel and Salah? Friends and family, there's a celebration or a gathering with the 4 of Wands. So you want to make this look like it's a happy home with the 4 of Wands. So consciously, Spirit is saying that there's a lot of negative changes, hard times, divorce, poverty, temporary financial struggles with the 5 of Pentacles. There's recklessness, a lack of control, excess with the Temperance card in reverse. And you are stressed and you need to just sit by yourself. Mental overload with the 4 of Swords. How does Foodie currently feel about Salah? Thank you. Unfocused, bully, missed opportunity with the Knight of Swords, negative self-talk with the 3 of Wands, subconsciously wanting this to work because you want the teamwork, the growth in business, the long distance travel. So this is more of a situationship that is, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Okay. There's inequality, abuse of power, and a scam likely here with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. What's next for Foodie Beauty? Overwhelmed, emotional detachment, and indecision. You just can't make a decision because you're at a crossroads with the 2 of Swords. Subconsciously, insecurity because someone has been unfaithful, blocked intuition. Now, let me tell you something. This unfaithful energy is very layered. It's not just him. It feels like it's her as well. Okay, with the Queen of Cups. And in the middle of the deck, there's a Page of Wands energy. There's some type of spark. Something that is going to make her feel like I can tap into my creativity with this. It makes her happy in the area of business, but also in the area of pleasure. Like, oh, this gives me a good idea. Maybe I can start talking about this. And this has to do with the Empress. This has to do with a woman who's very fertile and could be bearing a child here. Motherhood. It could be an earth sign as well. It just, every time I read on her, there's this energy of someone popping up pregnant. Okay? Trying to bring a baby through. And there's this energy of her kind of turning this episode, what feels like an episode, Spirit has even saying series, about this situation. And trying to, you know, get a little coin off of talking about this instead of that. Now as y'all know, I don't know. That's just the energy, okay? And just the energy of someone making a wrong decision, someone having a lack of direction now, and also memory loss. Like, I don't remember. See, that goes back to that naivete, obliviousness with turnip, just fell off the turnip truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know. Yeah, you did. You knew something. Okay, but again, this is this energy of you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You do this for me, I'll do this for you. This reading is alleged. No, wait. Something else is coming through. Something else. Chantel, Foodie Beauty. See, relationships, get a fair deal. Yeah, so this is in the 7th house. This is really mentally, she's focused on relationships, but physically, she's just trying to get a fair deal out of this situation. And that's what I keep coming, like, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Wow. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.